Francis Bacon and William Burroughs first met in Tangiers, Morocco, in the 1950s. It was American poet Allen Ginsberg who first introduced Bacon to Burroughs, as he thought Bacon painted the way Burroughs wrote. Burroughs at the time was on the run for murdering his wife after a shooting accident during a drunken game of William Tell. Bacon was then in a brutal and near fatal relationship with his lover at the time, a violent sadist called Peter Lacey, who used to beat him with a leather-studded belt. Bacon once remarked in a documentary that he had lost all his teeth to his lovers, and Lacey was the boyfriend who knocked most of them out. In this video, in 1982, when William Burroughs met Francis Bacon for the first time after Tangiers, a lot of tea was drunk, cigarettes smoked, and a few secrets shared.
Francis, have you been back to Tangiers?
Never. Did you ever know Peter Lacey?
Oh, of course.
Well, you know, he died there, and I went back once afterwards, and I haven't been back for years. And I was into south of Spain, and I just went across. I went across went across for the day.
Well,
Do you feel like going back?
Oh, no, not at all.
No.
I was there in 73.
Where'd you like to sit?
Anywhere I can put the tea down. Well, yes. Is this sort of all right?
Well, we can move anyway.
Oh, let's do that. Okay.
Well, I'll bring it over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Francis. I got a bad wrist.
You got a hangover this morning.
Yeah, this is perfect. Is this all right here?
Lovely job.
Yeah. If I could put it there. Yeah, put it there.
Yeah.
If this is getting in the way, I can put it over there. Okay.
Oh, well, this is...
So you like strong? Time out. I just happened to get that number with you on the cover. That's really how I knew that you were first here, before you rang me. But I was interested in what you said, that you're really right to make people aware what they know themselves. Well, that is perfectly true. I just paint just not for that reason at all. I just paint to try and excite myself.
Oh, well, sure.
Which doesn't often happen.
Yeah. I remember in Tangiers we had several discussions about painting.
Yeah, we did we?
Yes. Well, I just remember that you were saying that most of what is going on in painting is not painting. That was the gist of it.
Oh, I think we were talking, but we may have been talking about abstract painting or something like that. You know, it was the height of the fashion in abstract painting, and I don't know why. It's never meant anything to me. To me, it's always, even the best of it, it's always been just kind of either good or bad decoration.
That's what you said exactly. Decoration.
Yes. I don't know if you feel the same about it. I found even the same with Jackson Pollock. I saw a big show the other day in Paris of his at the, the Beaubourg, sort of
Beaubourg, yeah.
Yes. And they are certainly they're very pretty decoration. They look like old lace.
That's exactly.
But I know it's a terrible thing to say to Americans, because he's their great hero.
No, not mine.
No, he's not mine either.
No.
But you see, I always think that marvelous painting will come out of America, because it should, with a country with an enormous mixed race. It should do.
The press will come out.
Yes, you would think so. But I don't know where painting is going.
Nowhere, I don't think.
Of course, it's getting off the canvas into these happenings like the man that did the wall and all that kind of thing, which, well, it may be theater, has nothing to do with painting, whatever. Of course, they had the whole representational position sort of knocked out from under them by photography.
Well, that's the thing, and it's so dreary, most of that, isn't it? You know, those super realists and all those things, they're also equally dreary.
Aren't they? Yes. I don't know I think they painted themselves into a corner.
Yeah.
So I don't know what
well,
they're
you see,
doing.
they've had a good run in painting. I mean, the early part of the century and the last part, and the part of the last century, after all, was very good. I mean, they had Cézanne, they had all the Impressionists, they had Picasso, they had thing. I mean, when I saw the big Cézanne exhibition in Paris, it was about 2 years ago, there was a very big exhibition there, and because when you really look at the Cézanne, the very good ones, you suddenly realise that the cubism, good as it is a kind of decoration on Cézanne,
Yes.
really.
Yeah.
But and in this exhibition, there were 3 paintings, very large paintings, I think, of his gardener, where these are Cézanne's, and where he'd completely forgotten all his theories, and they were absolutely terrific images, superb things. You know, they'd stand up against the very greatest European painting.